Hello, so today I'm going to be modifying my Nilfisk E140.3. I've become fed up with the hose that's supplied. It's the cheapest, most plasticky hose you could ever get with a power washer. It's awful. Whenever you try and do anything that's far away from the machine, it just coils up and is unusable. Why they would supply a machine that costs this much with a hose that is this terrible is beyond me. But anyway, I've done some research and I've discovered that some other machines, like a Gerni and a STIHL, are the same machine inside. And you can use this part to actually disconnect the hose reel and connect a hose on the front. So I'm going to show you how to do that. I will put a link in the description for that part. First of all, we need to remove the front of the machine. This is very easy to do. Just a couple of T20 screws in this bottom piece. Comes off very easy. And now we should be able to lift this up. I will undo the cable of the machine. It gives us more access. There we go. And the front simply lifts off. Now there's one more T20 here to undo. I shall unscrew the hose inlet first. And we undo this T20. There we go. Now this piece should, there, slides off like so. If we look in here, this is the pipe that goes to the hose reel. Now if we take a small flat screwdriver, we pry out this little clip here. I'll put some pictures so you can see this. Pry out this little clip. And this hose just pulls out. And we can just tuck it down the side there, and that'll be perfectly fine there. Now, you can take this part, put it in here. Now we take our clip and we put it back in. This is a little tricky because this clip is quite stiff. You may want to use a pair of pliers. There we go. I have the fingers of a gorilla, so I don't need to. There. And now a replacement hose, simply clip on there, and that's it. Now what we can do is modify the front. I'm going to measure up and drill a hole in this panel here. to see how it sits. Okay. Okay, so if I measure that 65 there, and there. Okay, from centre to centre. Let's have a look. Roughly 48. Okay. So I should be able to mark those on here and drill a hole. And I'll bring you back when I've done that. Just had to bring you back to show you this. I've just discovered on the inside of this there's actually already a guide piece there. So I've just marked the centre of that through to the other side. Makes it very easy to drill. Okay, so I've drilled the hole in the front. Actually came out quite well. You could finish it if you wanted, I'm not going to bother. Let's see if it fits. I'd call that a success. This front plate actually has some movement in it, so you can move it around if you wish. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to find some foam so I can put around here just to seal up the back of this. So I'm going to have a look for some and I'll bring you back when I found it. Okay, so I've found a piece of foam and I've cut it. Now I've just got to try and put it on here and fit it in here. Sorry, in this piece here. It's a little difficult to see. There we go. So put this on there. Now try and feed it into the cover. Perhaps put it in the cover first. Let's try it that way. If I can squeeze that in there. Through. There we go. Excellent. Let's sealed it up. Right. Now we pop the hose on. Just double check. There we go. Excellent. The screws back in. This one first. Remember not to do them up too tightly, it's only plastic. There we go. Front cover. This clips in at the top first. Down and clip it in place. Excellent. Now catch the screws from the foot. There we go. And to clip this back on. This holds the front cover in place. put the hose inlet back on, and it's complete. And just so you can see, I used a spade bit to drill through the plastic, so it would make a neat hole. I used a 16mm. You could use smaller if you wish, but I wanted to have some wiggle room. And you can still use, with this hose I purchased, your Nilfisk gun, if you wish. I did at the same time purchase a stubby gun that has the Nilfisk quick fit fitting on it. I wanted to stay with the Nilfisk fitting because I actually quite like the gun that comes with it and the accessories. Just a shame they don't put a decent length of decent hose on it. It's 9 meters of plastic hose is no good. Right, I will connect this up and have a play, and I'll show you it working. Pretty good.